All right, well, now to this. Texas teens could face life in prison for selling pot brownies. And did LA Clippers owner Don Sterling lie?
So much to talk about. Attorney Sue Moss is back with some insight on the legal stories making headlines. So first off, this Texas teen,
love it,
looking at life
love it.
in prison for selling brownies.
In his defense, he was so high he thought he was in Colorado.
Oh,
so it's really not as bad. But this is the problem, and this is why this is so unjust. In many jurisdictions, including New York, you judge the amount of drugs based upon what is the whole item. So you're not just being charged for a little bit of marijuana. He's being charged for the entire weight of the brownie.
What?
And that's how he's getting in so much trouble.
Give me a break.
But actually, it's a good thing because it is bringing to light the inequities of some of our drug laws. We put people who sell marijuana on the same level as murderers. And I think this will cause people to really think the drug laws, like we've done in New York when we repealed some of the Rockefeller drug laws. So it's a good thing.
Odds that he's going to see any serious time?
No, he will not.
Okay. Oh, my gosh, but still, it's an alarming headline to hear.
And if he does, will he notice?
Oh, I think the high's worn off by now.
Yeah.
But let's switch gears for a second. This is actually a really serious story. Two local elementary school kids they are accused of tainting their teacher's water bottle with rat poison. What could they face?
Well, they're in a lot of trouble. Like rat poison, don't we teach kids how to correctly use Botox?
Oh, stop. Get out of here.
You
no.
don't put it in the water. But this really is, luckily, they're going to be charged as juveniles.
Right.
So they're not going to be in any type of adult prison situation. But this is really serious. This could have killed this teacher. Luckily, it was not it was a diluted level. It was only a small amount. But these kids are going to go through the juvie system, and they will be there until they age out. I mean, this is very serious.
In a case like this, does the system look at the parents, and is the dragnet spread wider to see why this happened?
How did they get rat poison? I mean, that should be just in the dermatologist's office.
No,
or it should be, you know, somehow
covered
at the house. It should be harder for the kids to get them
in a place. But they are literally going to be now in the system until they age out, until their very early 20s. This is very serious charges. They really could have killed this teacher.
And the woman is okay. She was
thank
sick,
goodness. Thank goodness.
But she's better. So wait a minute. Did Donald Sterling ask his girlfriend to lie about all the
his girlfriend? Yes. This is just open mouth gate. This guy has just got to stop. He just makes it worse and worse and worse. But this is actually extremely serious charges, and let me explain why. Donald has said he's going to sue the NBA. Once you put everyone on notice, including yourself, that there's going to be a lawsuit, you are under a duty not to destroy any evidence and not to alter any evidence. What the NBA is saying is that they now have proof. This is the NBA's claim that he altered evidence. So this is going from just a bad situation to possibly a contempt of court criminal situation.
Wow.
It just gets worse for this guy.
Whiz.
He's just gotta.
Well, but you know, the hope was that his wife could somehow take over the team. What are the chances that she could?
Well, the latest revelations show that that's not going to happen, and the son-in-law is not going to take over the team too. And that's because the latest revelations, as reported by the NBA, is that they were involved. They heard about these tapes. They knew about it, and they were part of the people who drafted the Clippers statement, which really seemed to falsify what was going on.
Wow.
So they're in it up to their eyeballs too. Any NBA owner who was even a little sympathetic is now, they've lost all sympathy. This guy is gone. He's being clipped.
You know, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, what a web.
What happened? What happened?
Leave it at that.
Well, Sue Moss, always appreciate your energy and insight.
Thank you very much.
Have a good holiday.